My name is Azolla, the CEO of Strategic Time Farm. You can reach me on 080 3319 3602. With that number, you will reach me. As you can see, this is a pH meter. So what I want to teach you today is how to calibrate your pH meter, because you are going to measure the pH of your Azolla water. That is where this pH meter is important, and it is necessary that you have it. Before you use it, you must calibrate it, because if you don't calibrate your meter, your pH meter, you are going to be getting wrong reading, which is not good. So the first thing that you have to notice here is that this meter comes with buffer solution, which has a pH 6.86, and another one here, another buffer solution. This one has a pH 4.01. So what we are going to do now is to take this buffer, this one, and pour it in this glass. Okay, so we are going to do that. Once we do that, then we use our meter. You have to switch it on. You see it's off, so switch it on. It's on. So once we switch it on, we are going to insert it inside here. So we are going to bring this solution, this buffer solution, and pour it inside the glass here. As you can see, the buffer solution is sealed. So once you receive your own buffer solution, it must be sealed. Okay, so let's just open it. You can see we have opened it. So we're going to pour it inside this glass. It's there now. Now we are going to switch on the meter. You can see it's on. Now what we do now, we open it up, then insert it. It's on. Then we insert it inside here and check the reading. Allow it to balance. Now there's a screw here. Now we are getting 6.6 pH. So what we are going to do is to turn the meter. There's a opening there. So we use this screw and stabilize it, tighten it. That is what we do. So once we achieve that, we are going to show you. You see, there's a screw there. Then we have to balance it. As you can see, we have gotten 6.9. So we're going to tighten it a little bit to make it to be 7 pH. Okay, so we're going to tighten it a little bit, and once you are tightening it, the meter must be inside tight. It must be touching the water. Must be touching the buffer solution. Please, it's not ordinary water, so it's a buffer solution. So once you get 7.0 pH, that will be the normal reading. Okay, so let's just tighten it again. See where we are tightening here. There's a screw there. We use this screw to tighten it. This screw here, we use it to tighten it. So once it's 7.0, you leave it. So you see, we are still getting 6.9, but you can still leave it at that range, because it's only one. You can still leave it at range. So once you have gotten this, now what you have to do is to take this buffer solution away and pour it inside this place. Okay, but if you get 7.0 pH, that's good. But because of the stability of the water, the instability of the buffer solution, you can still use this. Okay, then take this one and pour it inside the container. Then after you must have poured it inside here, then you take your tissue, okay, clean it up thoroughly. Then afterward, you do the same thing with this pH 4.01. There is a buffer solution. That's the next thing to do. Now we are going to pour this water inside here. Please, you're going to pour this buffer solution inside this container here. Okay, that's what we are going to do next. as you can see, we have poured the buffer solution inside the container, right? So we are going to take this tissue and clean it up thoroughly. The glass, we're going to take the tissue and clean the glass thoroughly. Thank you. As you can see, we have cleaned the glass. Okay, you can see this, the tissue we use is very dry now. So we are going to use this buffer solution, always mark with red color, right? We're going to pour it here just the way we did with the buffer solution 6.86 pH. Okay, we're going to repeat the same thing here. Let's just open it and pour it here. As you can see, it is sealed too. The top must be sealed, please. The pH is 4.01. Always mark with red color. As you can see, we have unsealed it. So we are going to pour the buffer solution here. Then we have tightened up the pH. So we are going to the same pH, okay, we earlier marked. Okay, so we are going to insert it inside the water and get the reading of it. Normally it's reading we are going to get the same reading that is written here with white color, that pH 4.01. okay, we are getting 4.2. okay, but due to instability of the buffer solution inside the water, this one is okay. All right, so what we are going to do is to turn the pH meter, okay, then tighten it here with a screw. There's a screw there. We tighten it up. Okay, so we are going to tighten it. As you can see, we have gotten 4.1. okay, so we have used this screw and tight just leave it. We have gotten 4.1. so it's because of the instability of the buffer solution inside the water. So but if you are getting this range, it's okay. So your pH is ready to be used to test the pH of your Azolla water, okay, and the other hyacinth plant. So while we are using this pH to read the pH of your water, is because of the alkalinity and the acidity of the water. Okay, the acidity and the alkalinity of your water. It is very necessary that you know the pH level of your water, because Azolla is very sensitive, okay, with water, and if you don't know this, it may affect the nutrient level of your Azolla water. That is it. So you've got to learn that. So you can still reach me on 080-3319-3602. With that number, you reach me. We have other meters that are quite okay, but we want to use this to show you what we do and why you should calibrate your water if you're into Azolla farming, okay, which is very important that you key in because of the high cost of the livestock feed. In fact, Azolla is very proteinous. It has 25 to 30% of protein. It has amino acids. It has trace minerals. It has other things that are very good for your livestock, such as broilers, layers, guinea fowl, pig, cow. So these are things that you need. Okay, so if you're interested, you can call us for your Azolla and we'll have a training. We also have a tarpaulin for your Azolla farming. So we have a total package. So if you're interested, we send these materials to you. Once you call us on with that number 080-3319-3602, with that number you reach me. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.